Hey guys, it's Fairy Truths here, and today I'm going to be answering your questions from my last Ask Me Questions video. So without further ado, let's get started. So as always, I have all these questions written down on my notebook, and I think I have about 30 or maybe a little bit more than that. There were a lot of questions this time. And something I noticed with this Q&A is there was actually a lot of non-magic related questions just about me personally, which I thought was pretty cool because a lot of times my questions involve some sort of background knowledge or research, and there was questions like, what do you do for fun? Who's your favorite YouTuber? Stuff like that. So I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get right into it. First question I have here is, what do you do with the potion after you finish the original Roman How to Become a Fairy spell? The thing that is recommended is to just dispose of it, but if you did want to keep it, to reverse the spell, just make sure that if you don't use it within a week that you do dispose of it, because it will not be good for use anymore, so there's really no point in keeping it once it's bad. Next question. How do you stay away from technology when transforming? What do you do in the meantime? Reading books really helps, and that's something that will increase the process because you're stimulating your brain and it's stimulating all these feelings inside of you, because reading is really good for you. So I recommend when transforming that you read a lot. And I'm not talking about on your phone, obviously. Go out, rent a book or check out a book from the library, whatever you need to do, buy a book, I don't know, just however you can read a book. If you have a book at home, read that. Other things would be, like going outside more, which is also really good for the spell. Hanging out with friends and family, whatever you may do for fun that doesn't involve technology. Are you going to be planning on doing another giveaway? The answer to that is yes. I still have not sent out my packages from the last giveaway. Due to personal reasons, I've been busy. I was out of town for a few days. It's just things get in the way. But this week, I am going to be mailing things out. Hopefully tomorrow is the plan, to mail everything out tomorrow, which for me is December 1st. I'm not sure when this video is going up, but December 1st, I should be at least starting the process of mailing them out. I'm not sure how well that's going to go. So yeah. The next question is, what is my spell testing process? And they gave examples like, do I test them on myself? Does Confessions of a Fairy test them on herself? Does someone else do it? Do we do it together? And the answer to that is, oftentimes we will test it on each other. For the mermaid spell that we just did, we actually tested it on a good friend of ours who previously had been a mermaid. Yeah, she did the testing for us and it worked successfully for her, so yeah. Sorry for the slight angle change, guys. I'm trying to find a new setup for my videos that works for me so I don't have to show my messy room to you guys. Alright. One of my most common asked questions is about Fairy for Real, or Megan Richards, Guys, I don't have control over when and how she posts videos. She is a very busy girl, busier than me, obviously, if she doesn't have time to post videos. We're still friends, we still talk, she's still interested in this kind of stuff. Just life gets in the way, and I know all of you guys understand that, as haters may not. I know you guys do understand that. So, you can still watch my videos, you can still watch Confessions of a Fairy's videos, and still get lots of good information. However, if you were interested in doing Megan's spell, I can't really help you out there. I don't really know all the facts about her spell as well as she does. So, I would recommend doing one of our spells until she does decide to start getting back on YouTube, which I'm not sure if she will. But, yeah, I get so many questions about her. She's fine. She's good. Don't worry. Am I going to continue my spell making series? The answer to that is yes. I know a lot of you guys are interested in starting spell making and doing spells and stuff. It's going to come back. I just have to do a plan out. In this notebook, I have a lot of things written down for video ideas. This is old from my first time asking you guys for video ideas, and as you can see, I've crossed ones out that I've already done. And spell making is right here, and it has a star by it, which means I'm definitely going to do it. There's a lot of stuff that I crossed out, you know. Actually, I kind of did a lot of these already that I just haven't crossed out yet. But, yeah, that's part of there, and I need to just go further and plan out what I'm going to be doing in this series, what each video is going to consist of. But, yeah. Okay. Do I prefer the mermaid spell or the fairy spell? What do you guys think? The only reason I did a mermaid spell is because you guys really wanted it. But my specialty is fairies. I don't know a lot about mermaids. I just did a lot of research prior to the spell. So, I mean, I'm pretty caught up in mermaid information. However, I would always choose being a fairy over being a mermaid, just for the simple fact that being a fairy does a lot for the environment. It's not just a self-wanting thing. You're helping other people and animals and plants and stuff, where as a mermaid, you can use it for the benefit of the world, but it's more of just, you know, you want to do it and it's cool. What is the easiest way to become a fairy? In my opinion, yes, a lot of you guys don't like the potion and spell stuff, and you want to like have a different method for it, so you're like, oh, is there any other way to transform? Well, there are alternatives, but they're actually quite difficult because it involves a lot of self-focus and just it's really difficult to explain even. I would just honestly recommend doing one of our spells. If you want to I can't say which is better because they're both for different ways and different materials and, you know. Someone wanted to know who my favorite YouTubers were, and I thought that was just interesting, because I know a lot of you guys probably watch other non-fairy magic related videos. I don't watch a lot of different YouTubers. The main ones I watch are Miranda Sings, Pink Sparkles. She's a Canadian beauty guru. I watch Colleen Ballinger, who is Miranda Sings, but I mean, I watch them separately. Watch her husband, her sister, her brother. I just really like their family a lot. They're funny and remind me of myself and my friends. Who else do I watch? Oh, Jack's Films. Although I haven't really watched him recently. Yeah, but for as far as favorites goes, the Ballinger family and Pink Sparkles are like, I'm like binge watching them every single day. So yeah, comment below who you like to watch. That'd be interesting to know. If you watch the same people as I do, leave it below. I don't know. Someone also asked, what is my YouTube goal? And I guess this means maybe subscriber view count goal. Believe it or not, I didn't even realize this. My view count in total is 500,000. Out of all my videos, 500,000 views. That's something crazy. I'm not in YouTube for the views or the subscribers. I think it's great to get support, and like obviously I'm posting these videos to be watched. But I mean, it's more of I don't care if millions of people are watching me or if 10 people are watching me. You know what I mean? But if I had to set a goal, because this is what the question is, I mean, 1 million views would be pretty freaking awesome. I know I have a good amount of subscribers, but it's not like crazy. Like I haven't hit 10,000 or even close to that, I don't think. Last time I checked, I was at like close to 4,000. I'm not sure how much I have now. I'll probably check after I post this video, because like I said, I don't like pay attention to that stuff. I'm here strictly to educate you guys on this stuff. But I mean, that's pretty cool. Like, I mean, I didn't think so many people were watching my videos. My original spell has a couple 100,000 views, I think, which is insane. Like, I never saw it going that way. I posted it out of just it was an idea that was in the back of my head, and I kind of just got it out there, and I was expecting, a couple hundred people to see it, not as many that did see it, and that was, I think, a little over a year ago. So, I mean, that's just crazy to me. So, yeah, thought it was an interesting question. All right, now back to, one more question about me. What do you do in your spare time? I don't really have spare time. This is kind of my spare time, I guess. I spend a lot of time with friends and family when I'm not doing anything. I mean, I go to the mall and go shopping.